All right, guys, I wanted to make this video about how the banks and ATMs here in Mexico will try to scam you and how to fix it. Now, I hate using the word scam because I think it's highly overly used. I know people use it for a lot of different stuff that isn't really a scam. I mean, people are shorted like a chicken nugget and they'll say it's a scam. It's like, no, that's not a scam. It's an error or mistake. But, and I still don't know why this happens. But basically I'll just give you a quick rundown of what happened. I went to withdraw money this weekend and I knew how much it was supposed to be in pesos to dollars. And so when I went to withdraw, it was way more than I thought it was gonna be. It was like, I'll just tell you the exact dollar amounts. I needed to pull out 5,000 pesos, which I knew was gonna be about 250 bucks. And I knew the peso was around $19. So, I thought worst case scenario, it'd be a little bit more, but instead it was like $289. I was like, what the heck? I was like, how did that even jump to that? And so when I ask you, do you accept or decline the conversion? I declined it. And so when you do that, supposedly your bank is supposed to intercede on your behalf or get you a better rate. I don't even understand the purpose of that. To be honest with you guys, if you saw my last video, the rates between using a credit card and using the ATM aren't that much off. I don't know if I've had good luck, but this time was, $30 difference is a huge amount, so I wasn't ready to pay that. And so I was like, no, I declined it. Fortunately, my bank or whatever, magic fairies inside the ATM, who knows, they did fix it. So it was only like, I think total, I still ended up paying like $260, which I know that the peso's at like 19 right now, but I've seen it, I don't know. I don't want to get into all that whole conversion of money and stuff in this video. That's not the point of this video. But like I said, if you're ever in a situation where, you feel like you're not being given the proper amount, just deny it. I've heard people say always deny. I don't see the point in that. I don't see the point of why it's even there. If you have a better rationale, or if you think that that's how you should do it, please let me know. I'll gladly push no every time. But like I said, I've had pretty decent luck. Whatever you want to call it, I've had pretty decent conversions. Like I said, I even tracked them all out. I had a spreadsheet on my computer and I put all my ATM withdrawals, and then I put my my expenditures that I use on my credit card, and unfortunately I can only do the ones that I knew the exact dollar amounts on, and it was about 10 data points on each one. So it wasn't like 1,000 data points, but 10 is a pretty safe number. It wasn't like it was 2. And so, like I said, the number was pretty different. It was a difference between $19 and 19 pesos per dollar or 20 pesos per dollar. But there were a couple occasions where I was getting 20 to 21. I think once I got like 22 pesos per dollar by using my credit card instead of using an ATM. And when I say credit card, I'm talking about my debit card. It could be a credit card too, it doesn't really matter. But that was what I was gonna say next, is if you can, if you're still in the States right now, open a bank account with a card that that does not charge international fees. That's a mistake I made. As often as I come to Mexico, I should just have one of those automatically. I don't know why I don't, but I learned this time. I'm going to definitely do that when I go back to Houston. I wasn't expecting to be here this long. If you watched my previous videos, I was just gonna come for a couple weeks, maybe a couple months. I've been here, 5 months now? But I am going back to the end of the year probably. I haven't even decided that yet. But anyways, but don't let that scare you. There are a lot of good banks. Like I said, I've had pretty good history, pretty good luck with all my withdrawals. Just this time it happened to be more than I expected. So if you're ever in that situation, just put decline if you think that if your conversion rate is too high, and always have a pretty good idea what it should be. 20 pesos to the dollar. It's pretty easy to do the math on that. If it goes down to 19 for a long extended term, that's going to be a slight different change, but just multiply times 20. If it's too high, too low, just, decline it. But you will still be charged for that, just so you know. You still will pull out money, but now I guess something happens behind the screens. Anyways, guys, thank you all for watching this video. I hope it helped you. And if you have any questions about conversion or anything about Mexico, let me know, or put it in the comments, and then I'll try to figure it out for you. All right, thanks, guys. Bye.